Nos últimos dias, Young Thug deu uma entrevista que rapidamente viralizou, e muitos fãs já consideram esse momento como o fundo do poço da carreira do Young Thug. Young Thug parece não suportar a ideia de ser visto como um rato. Para ele, lealdade é tudo, e é exatamente aí que entra a polêmica contra o Gunna e outros membros da YSL. Durante a entrevista, Thug não segurou as emoções.
He can't. That's what I'm trying to make you say. What the fuck can he say? Why you did that? What can you say? Besides, what can you say? That'll make anybody in the world be like, I understand. What can you say? Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped. I was a part of your journey. I've been with you the last 10 years. I spent more time with you than my girl, bro. I was around you more than I was with my girlfriend, bro. With my kids. You supposed to be smart enough, and I know you're smart enough. You supposed to be a man enough. You supposed to be smart enough to say, I'm not finna do that. So I know all the nigga sacrifice. I'm not doing it.
In your mind, you taking that nigga.
That's what it is. What else can it be?
Segundo Thug, o motivo de estar tão decepcionado com o Gunna é que Gunna teria sido o primeiro a aceitar um acordo, no caso da YSL. Ele repete isso várias vezes, que Gunna foi o primeiro a aceitar o acordo. Porém, é importante destacar que, oficialmente, quem aceitou o primeiro acordo foi DK, um dos fundadores da YSL, e não o Gunna. Young Thug também rebate a narrativa de que o acordo do Gunna não poderia ser usado contra ele.
If he would have went to trial, the state, if it was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out the case, his plea agreement was gonna get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he ain't had to get.
I thought an effort plea don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on the stand. You know they pushing all those narratives. He ain't had to get on the stand. He wasn't gonna testify against nobody. Yes, he was. If you look at the end of his plea, they say this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea, however they wrote it, if anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea. Nigga, look, every one of they plea said that, except mine. Every plea said that except mine. In Lil 9. Every one of them nigga who took a plea in the beginning of that trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't got to get on the stand. Duke had to get on the stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on the stand that week. The week all of us went on and took our pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on the stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on the stand.
So how Duke did what right then?
Because he didn't say YSL was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on the stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison. Duke plea only saying that a nigga told on him. Okay, I'm right. When nobody on that case but Duke and Yak. Only thing Duke plea said was, this nigga Yak told on me. And I'm just agreeing to it because...
Em outro momento, Thug se emociona e parece até deixar escapar uma lágrima ao explicar como é difícil lançar músicas sem estar mais com os seus twins, seus manos, com quem ficava o dia todo.
You can see that shit consuming a nigga. Where the music at, son? You just play with some hard shit now. Why that shit ain't that? The f*** the nigga thinking about?
Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just... bro. The nigga who I be with every day, I don't got him no more, bro. Up, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, and I ain't lose no nigga to a tragic, or now I lost a nigga to betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence, my nigga. How you, like, what? Come on, bro. I get a life sentence, all this piece of paper you signed, bro. Just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to it, or you just doing a certain thing, bro. And you already done betrayed a nigga before, bro.
Damn.
A piece of paper, nigga, you gonna let a piece of paper in all this? Nigga, we men, bro. We brothers, nigga. Ain't no nigga in the world making me go get Gunna. No nigga, bro.
Damn.
Nigga, what? Yeah, you been around me 10 years, knowing you told on our other brother, you told on Duke.
Além disso, Young Thug revela que depois de sair da cadeia, Gunna não teria ajudado em nada.
When you got out of jail, you didn't help Slime at all. Savage sent money to Thug. Wham sent money to Thug. Pluto sent money to Thug. Cash sent money to Thug. Drake sent crazy bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't send no bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug mama. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug family.
Thug diz que Gunna já fez algo no passado que seria considerado uma violação, que seria motivo suficiente para cortar ele, mas em vez disso, Young Thug perdoou ele e encontrou uma nova forma de amar ele. Segundo Thug, apenas ele e Cash XO sabem exatamente o que Gunna fez.
The crazy part is, bro, he done already did some that's a violation. Like, don't nobody really know about it but me and Ash, XO, my brother. He already done did some that was a violation that I supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all is. I try to look at him from a different light and be like, maybe he ain't understand. Maybe he ain't know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, bro, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing, what he gonna say? Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell no, right? Hell no. Like, that's just how the circle of life. That's how I go. You gotta understand, bro. I had him man with me every day since late 2015. I had him man with me every day, bro. I made that man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me. I told you to go down there to the country town and get your daddy, no matter what your differences is with your daddy. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This my man's. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids. I gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured my life into these people, bro. Like, every second. I went half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro, because you didn't have the money. I went half with you. I bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it. Your brother on the internet, man, yeah, nigga throw it. Like, nigga, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. This shit nobody don't know, but we men, so we can't speak on that shit. We men. I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships. And brotherhood, I love you, bro.
Em outro ponto pesado da entrevista foi quando o Thug afirma que Gunna é extremamente estratégico e usa seu silêncio, deixando espaço para as pessoas criarem suas próprias interpretações sobre ele.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he look. Gunna's a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic. I taught him how to be. The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me when it come to being a man, like standing on man business, a man. I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it come to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out what it's supposed to be. Life to him is just all about being strategic. It ain't about nothing about being a real man or like coming to grips with what's going on or just like knowing, like, I did that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some strategic behind it.
O entrevistador contou para Young Thug que chegou a conversar com Gunna logo após sua saída da cadeia, e de acordo com ele, Gunna teria dito que perguntou várias vezes aos advogados se o acordo poderia prejudicar Thug, algo que mostra uma versão completamente diferente do que o Thug apresentou.
I ain't never told you this. I talked to Gunna when he first got out of jail. I was trying to get an interview with him. He was like, man, I ain't worried about none of these niggas saying, I know my brother in that box. I was just in that nigga mind ain't right. Whatever. I don't give a fuck if he is telling these niggas fuck me. If it ain't when he get out of jail, they're my brother. You know what I'm saying? I love that nigga. I know he love me. He knowing I wouldn't have did that. I triple asked them folk, is this gonna affect my brother? That's what he told me. I took it for face value. That's what he told me.
That ain't the truth.
I'm just telling you, I'm on the outside looking in, I'm just telling you what he said.
Bem, deixa as vossas opiniões em relação a tudo isso.